gonna give you no break. I should not give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I was raised with a certain amount of expectations. I grew up in a family where both my parents were teachers. I had a grandmother that was a teacher. A lot of the people I was around that my parents knew were educators or people of like professions. And I grew up seeing somebody in law enforcement almost in that same light, that there was somebody that you acted a certain way around, that you respected, somebody you could always go to for help, somebody that knew the way the world worked, and it was always kind of a comfort zone.
The subject was last seen out front. We still have the female half on the phone. She has the doors locked, trying to keep him outside. Information 2028.
We're en route to a residence where an individual's apparently off his medication. He's armed himself with a handgun. He went outside, fired some shots into the ground, and then returned inside the residence. And there's a report that more shots have been fired inside the house. Apparently the individual's gone back outside, and about a minute ago there was some more shots fired. The lady that's in the house has locked the door and is trying to keep him outside.
If you can, have her go to the front and flash her porch light. Can I kill your headlights, guys?
Information for the units on 77th Street. The subject does visit a psychiatrist. He's not suicidal, however. His doctor does believe he's dangerous. Information 2044. Information reference the shed in back of our caller's house. She says it should be padlocked from the outside. She doesn't believe there are any other weapons inside the shed. And she should be flashing her back porch light on now. 314 County.
Do you still have her on the board?
Yes.
Okay, advise her ease in back. What we want her to do is quietly get off the front, lock the door behind her, and get across the street to the van. Through there.
Actually, he was outside firing off rounds
Over a domestic?
I don't know what the news situation goes.
Over here. Run. Get down. Get down.
Turn off the lights.
I'm gonna take her forward.
You see my husband? He got gone.
Hello? Okay, phone's gone. Okay. You guys got him?
Yeah, we need to turn these lights off.
Okay, he's rolling around up on the roof. Probably getting cold. Only word is his underwear.
David, could you put the gun down, please, and come down off the roof? I know it's cold up there. We'd like to be able to help you if we can. I've been talking with Ron. She's very, very concerned about you. And so are we. Please put the gun down, come down off the roof, and just walk out to the road with your hands up. No one's going to hurt you. And we'll try and help you as much as we can. We just want to make sure that neither you nor anyone else gets hurt. Please put the gun down, get off the roof, and just walk out to the road with your hands up. And we'll be more than happy to see your doctor, to talk things over with you, to see what we can resolve for you. You're doing exactly the right thing. We're bringing the ladder around now.
You guys relax.
Just keep your hands out there where it's yeah. Just keep your hands up. Come around to the front of the house. Don't slip and hurt yourself, okay? That's right. You're doing just fine. Stop right there.
Okay, bring the ladder.
Keep your hands there where we can see, and then we'll bring the ladder around, okay? That's right. Right like that. You're doing just fine. We're bringing the ladder around now.
A couple of minutes ago, the perimeter units thought they saw him throw the gun. They questioned him about it and asked him to put his hands up, which he did.
Should be right about in there, Rod.
We decided not to talk to him at all, let him sit there and get cold. That seemed to work.
Slide the attic back. Take the magazine out first. Hold it close. Now put that in your car. Find out who's doing the general, and you may just be able to give it to them and add it in there that was in the backyard, retrieve from the backyard. Otherwise, you may have to do a quick sub that. Okay.
He's just a miserably unhappy soul with a lot of problems right now.
Yeah.
It's really too bad. And he was nice and polite when he came down, and he was half frozen. Of course, if you were sitting up in the roof in this weather in your underwear, you'd be half frozen, too.
Well, when I first saw him, he had some clothes on. He had a shirt and some pants on. He took them off.
This one only took, what, 2 hours?
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Sometimes
You know, if
they
you'd
take a lot
offered him
longer.
a pack of smokes about an hour and a half ago,
He had them. I had to wait for him to run out. My next plan was to offer him a cigarette.
You don't offer him a cigarette, would have been here all night.
He'd have to come down and get it.
Yeah, that would have worked.
That's worked for before. I had a guy throw down a shotgun one time and just walk out and give up for a cigarette, and the SWAT team wasn't even set up yet.
Oh, yeah?
911, what are you reporting?
It appears to be domestic violence. There was a woman in a white, older model Toyota pickup with Idaho plates.
What are they doing?
He said she was trying to kill him.
What'd the male look like?
Wearing a leather coat, longish hair.
How tall is he?
About 5'8", 5'9".
Okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Lincoln 4, copy, code 2.
Right now, we just got a 911 call with a female screaming for help in the background. There were sounds of a struggle, and we don't know exactly what's going on. We're en route to an apartment complex with 2 other units to see if we can help this lady out.
70, sir.
70, right.
Lincoln 497.
Copy.
Number 12.
What happened?
They're fighting with me. You know, I did my father with my parents before. I'm pregnant with your before. My parents tell me that I'm sad because I'm pregnant with him. I live with him now. You know?
Did he hit you? Okay.
Me too.
You hit him too?
Yeah.
Okay, how did you hit him?
Because he tell me bad words too, you know? My family don't talking to him. He tell them my family. I say my family don't talking to. Don't tell them my family. He said, oh, your family is just stupid.
Are you Lieutenant?
Yeah, that's it. I am.
What's going on, man?
So, top on the car, she keep on beat me. So I gotta go get another girl.
She beat you?
Yeah.
Where did she hit you?
You see right his eyes?
I don't see. What am I looking at here?
This one right here.
Okay.
You see that?
I don't see it, but where did she hit you?
Right here.
She hit you there?
Yeah, right here.
How many times?
I mean, she give me a couple of blow right there, but
What's this all,
one.
isn't that her makeup all over your shirt?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's her.
I know it's from her. You aren't wearing makeup, so.
No, that's why she.
But how did you get it on your shirt?
Yeah, she got to grab me like right here, you know.
Okay.
Her face thing like that. You know?
Independent witness here says that she slapped him. He didn't slap her back. He's asked him, why did you do this? Why are you doing this?
No, that's gonna get like that. You know, I gotta do all the way.
He says their main fight was in the car with nobody around.
No,
and then they got out and she hit him.
She was tough right there. He was here. He asked her, what's going on? What's going on? I tell him what's going on. Why she off? Just for her friend.
Do you know how domestic violence works in the state here?
I've been here for a while.
Okay.
I know what.
Have you ever been arrested for domestic violence?
No, I don't.
Has she?
No, not her. No,
okay.
no.
Well, basically, because you guys live together, this is domestic violence.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And we've got 2 different stories. She says you hit her, you say she hit you. But she has a mark and you don't.
What's that?
She has a mark on her face and you don't.
You can't see my eyes. This is a different.
Well, no, I don't see that. Do you see it? I don't see it.
One of these. This kind of red a little bit.
Well, I see red inside the eye.
Yeah, that's right. She hit me right here.
Okay.
That's what she did.
She says she hit him and he hit her back.
Okay.
So
she has a mark on her face too, right?
Well, I think
maybe that's when she was trying to get away, because she grabbed him like this. I was here, you know what I'm saying?
I keep her like that, you know? Try to, to stop her, you know? And after that, and she get out of the car, and there another lady up there. And if she speaks English, she can tell you, what I tell you what now, you know? And she can tell you the truth, what I tell you what now, you know?
Where is this lady?
She live, next door up here.
She was the one that left the apartment.
Yeah, that's why the lady, you know? Because they know her, you know? They know her. They know me too, and I've been there for a while, and they know me, and, you know? She tried to tell, just why don't go to work, thing like that, you know? And that's the reason, if I know I won't, I'm just gonna take off, you know? Yeah. I didn't do nothing. Well, that's my girlfriend. If she tried to do something like, I have to
Did she scratch you at all up here on your chest?
Yeah, that's her.
Let's see your chest here.
Did she scratch you at all?
No, that doesn't.
No, if you didn't see what she done, that's a makeup thing like that, you know?
Where's it at?
That's her. That's her.
He hit me out the car.
He hit you outside of the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Up there?
Yeah.
How come nobody saw that?
He wanted to tell me bad word, you know. He told me bad word about my family, me too.
I know, he talked bad about your family, upset you, and that's why you started fighting, right?
Yeah.
I know. He called your family stupid, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you started hitting him because he called your family stupid?
Yeah.
Okay. Number one. If you start a fight with him, I will take you to jail. I don't care if you're pregnant or not. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if he assaults you, yeah, call 911. That's what it's for. But if you start a fight, you know, everybody says that he was trying to keep you from fighting. And that's what you said, too. You said that they pulled you off and said, stop fighting with him, right? Yeah? Okay. I'm not going to have this. You can't do this. You're old enough now where if you do this, you go to jail. Have you been to jail? Not a nice place, especially for pregnant ladies. Okay? Stay out of his hair. You know, if you can't get along, stay away from him. Go to work. Okay? If you hit him again, I'm going to take you to jail. Okay? Well, it's not a joke. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Well, I think you still think it's a joke. If I come back, you go to jail. Period. You know?
She's like, man.
If this is happening again, what you need to do is get away from her and call us.
Yeah, the reason.
And then we can come out and play referee like we're doing right now.
The reason why I didn't do that because she was in the car.
Yeah, well, I understand. What was that?
Thank you so very much.
Well, what I would do if I were you, pretty much keep these guys around so that they can see what's going on.
Yeah, okay.
You know, because she's pregnant. She's going to be going up and down for a few months now. All right.
Thank you so very much, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good luck.
All right.
All right, then.
You know, have a long talk with her when she calms down. Man, ain't love grand?
Yeah, this is the second career for me, and I'm going on 8 years in it as a police officer. I can remember when I would be developing photographs as a photojournalist, and I would see a street scene that I had photographed. I would see people that were in turmoil, people that had been hurt, spot news type things, and I would see that print coming up in the tray, and I would think, man, you know, wouldn't it be great if this thing would have never happened to this person? But you can't turn around. You can't go back. You can't change it.
On that case number. I have the case number if you want.
Okay, what we've got is a situation where a guy has been harassing his parents. He's strung out on methamphetamine a lot. Always carries guns, and one of the other deputies has spotted his car over at his parents' place, and it appears that it's occupied, so we're going to go and back him up.
He's inside, it's sleeping. He's raised his head up and then laid back down, so I don't think he saw us. If he saw us, he would have already ran. He's a real big kid. Both mom and stepdad's cars are gone, so he's probably just waiting for them to get home so he can beat him up for money. What he does is he beats up stepdad and then mom gives him money.
Yeah.
162255.
Go ahead.
I was thinking I'd put my push bars right against the rear bumper of the car.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. As Bobby will tell you, he is a runner.
Okay, see the driver's side? He's laying down in the front passenger seat, sleeping.
Ready?
John, this is the Sheriff's Department. Sit up in the seat.
Sit up, John!
So we can see it, John.
Want to bring him out of the car?
Yeah.
John, keep your hands where we can see him. Open the door very slowly.
Move slow there, John.
Yeah, John, real slow, guy. Real slow.
Come on out.
Okay, lay down on the grass here. Yeah, keep the hands up. Lay down on the grass. Go ahead and lay down.
Just watch your car.
Okay. Okay. Put your hand back here. Other one. You got some warrants, guy. Okay. Yeah, hang on. Go ahead and turn around. Why don't you come on back here? Okay, John, you got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. You have the right at any time to not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights, John? Yeah, make it there. Okay.
Nobody shot me.
Yeah, who shot you? Who was it that shot you?
His boyfriend.
Okay, yeah, I know him too. Go ahead and get in. He's a big boy. Big boy. You got in a foot pursuit with him?
Yeah, in the car chase a couple months ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. He's supposedly a guy that has had a lot of things go on in his life. He was a skilled, workman. I believe it was like as a machinist or a tool maker or something like that.
Sprinklers up until a short time ago.
Yeah, and then he got into the meth. And from that time on, it was kind of a downhill thing where he just spun out,
I know there's probable cause right now for first-degree burglary.
Okay.
That's what, in fact, I was just told that last night.
Okay.
By the swing shift guys.
All right.
So, just arrest him on that probable cause.
It's kind of funny where a guy comes to the house of his parents, stepfather puts a round in him, yet he still feels like he can go ahead and park his car right in front of the house and sleep. Me, I'd be a little bit paranoid. Hey, somebody shoots me once, they're not going to get a chance to shoot me again.
He's probably just waiting for his parents to come home again.
We have probable cause to arrest him on the assault, or the assault and the burglary 1.
Also, he's on a 1-year probation, and he broke his probation by coming over here, so...
Did you guys get a restraining order on him?
No. We're not even living here now. We moved out.
You moved out because of him coming around?
Yes.
What happened to your eye?
He beat the out of me, and he broke in the back door. It was locked, and we ran upstairs and locked the bedroom door, and he broke the bedroom door in, and I went for my gun. And he got me before I got to my gun. That's how fast he broke the 2 doors. His mother took the cordless phone and ran out of the house. I didn't know she had run out of the house, and neither did John. And so then pretty soon after he beat on me for a while, he went downstairs yelling and screaming for his mom. I got my gun, which was under the bed, right this far away from where he beat me. Went to the top of the stairs. He turned and saw me and took about 1 step toward me, and I told him to stop. He didn't stop, and I shot him in the leg.
Okay.
Why isn't he going to jail? Why is it me that always goes to jail? Nobody else goes to jail. He shot me. Then he put the gun in my head and he was going to attempt to kill me. I wasn't even touching him at the damn time.
John, unfortunately... Hey, man, John, listen here.
I have nothing. Just take me to jail so I can get this over with, so I can get on with ending his life.
Get on with ending his life?
No, I said get on with my life, yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay. Okay, John. I hope that taking him into custody today will keep him from going back there and causing more damage. It must be terrible for the family having to live in fear of their own people.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Data 2514 can transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send a code